Hello. Hi, Susan. Ooh, got an itch. Not sure if there's anybody else here, but hello. Oh, there's Jane. Hi, Jane. Scooch my chair forward a bit. Oh, how are we doing today? Sound video good. Excellent. Hi, Mika. So, last week I'd done this. Check out that video if you want to see it. I completely gutted my document pouch. Found my Cheshire Cat and I put him on the front. Completely gutted this, redid the inside. It's way better now. I've actually done the binding on this side. I couldn't find any bias binding, so I had to go with half-inch grosgrain ribbon, but it's okay actually. It fits. It fits. It works. It does the same thing. It's not going to fray. I've stuck this corner where it was fraying. I accidentally cut it a little bit close to the edge. I think I need a little bit more glue on it, so I'm just going to do that now. Shove a bit of the old Aleene's tacky on it. Partly to hold it, partly to stop it fraying on that corner. And thereby running out onto the front, and it'll be hidden under the tape, so that'll now need to dry. In the meantime, I can't remember what I was doing the other day, but I ended up with a spare paint, so I threw it on this page. And I started drawing this guy earlier, and I realised that because he's Beagle, it's actually Beagle coloured page, so maybe I can put him on there. I like him on there. That could work. Not sure whether to colour him in or not. If I colour him in, he's not going to stand out really, although he's gingery rather than white. He's ginger and white rather than dark, so maybe he would. Maybe I'll just stick him on and be done with it and start something else. Who knows? Hi, Susan. So yeah, I got no plan for today. I just started this guy earlier and I thought, you know what? Let's play with him. He'll fit on this page nicely. Let's chuck him in here, and I do have a reference photo. It's from Pixabay. he is. The beagle. The beagle. These are copyright-free images, so fine to use them. And this one is by Michael Marburg, or Michelle Marburg maybe, not sure. Nature journaling, bug sketching and watercolour. Yes! Half day off today, been out in the garden looking at your compost heap. You know how to party. Maddie! Leave it! There's a fly buzzing around my head and it needs to buzz off. Food carry-on beetles. Oh, found carry-on beetles. Ooh, cool. have anything to talk about today. Might be a quiet stream. He's going to look alright on there. Let's cut him out before I do anything on him, because this paper might buckle. So yeah, I wasn't supposed to be streaming today. My mum and dad were going to come up, but my mum's not very well. She's got a cold, so they can come up next week instead. So you get to have a stream today. If you're in my Patreon and you normally attend Thursday's session, please note that it is moved to Friday, because my mum and dad will be here on Thursday. So. Just so you know. For those of you who are not aware, I do have a Patreon where we do, depending on the tier, 2, 3 or 4 live streams every week. Yeah, 2, 3 or 4 live streams every week, depending on your tier. It's a lot of live streams. I just like doing live streams. I'm not a video editing kind of a person. I'd rather sit and chat to you guys and get feedback in real time. It's the classroom teacher in me. I'd rather interact. And we're currently doing... the art sessions on a Saturday are just whatever we feel like doing. Same with the Thursday sessions. It's kind of journaling, bookish type of stuff. Book of Shadows stuff, tarot sometimes. And then Tuesdays we are doing basic astrology. We just started right back at the beginning again last month by request. And we're going all the way through to the end of the year with that. So if you're interested, come on over and join us. The water is warm. The locals are friendly. Oh, he's cute. He looks cute on there. He looks cute. I feel like he looks better up there because he stands out a bit more. So I may not colour him. And then I just need something down here. Maybe I'll do him a beagle banner. Not enough paper there to do a banner. Oh, I have. Yeah, maybe I'll do him a beagle banner. I need to stick him down. Leftover paint from afar looks like a hallway in an abandoned building with an antique filter on it. Yeah, kind of. I can see where you're going with that. Yeah. Maybe I should have the dog sitting in the hallway. Oh, actually, that looks really good. Oh, I like that. Maybe we can we jazz this up a little bit to make it look more hallway-like? Or shall we leave it? It should be a sticker. I've got some other dogs actually. These are coloured. I did think about turning them into a digital download for Etsy. I've got all these boys. Very good boys. No, I think I'm just going to stick him on this corner, you know. Leave the hallway up to the imagination. Sorry if the table's wobbling or the camera or whatever. The camera is actually not on the table anymore, so in theory it shouldn't wobble, but the table still wobbles. I can't do anything about that. That's just the nature of tables. They move. I can't find my... Okay, he needs to dry a second, so... Hi Becky! Let's get this out. Oh, is this still wet? Oh no, it's actually almost dry. Okay. Oh, I know what I could do. I could... Oh, no, I want the seams to be in there. I just figured out why this didn't stick the first time. Because I put the glue on this corner. Oh! Okay. Okay. That needs a bit longer to dry, so... I like this dude. He's cute. And he does look like he's sitting in a hallway. Maybe should have moved him down a little bit, but... Interesting. What else can we find on here? That snake's kind of cool. need to change this to photos. There we go. Man, that's a lot of pink. He's cool. Yeah, let's do this dude. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I can't bring the camera down any further because then it's in my face. So we'll just have to see what we can manage. You might not be able to see this first part, but I like the fact that his antlers are circular there. I wonder if I can put a circular object in there. That would be kind of fun. Hi, baby. So Jane's doing some bug journaling. What's everybody else up to? Hey, Cody. Hey, Rish. Updating notebook and tablet things. Did some planning. Getting the colouring book out. Yes. I like this guy. For a quick sketch, he's not bad at all. Yeah, cool. Okay. He needs something in that gap there, doesn't he? Let's see what else we can find. Something round. Globe. Photo. Maddie, leave it. Oi! No. Must be home time for everybody. Oh, that's a cool image. Oh, is that a free? That's not a stock image. That's a stock image though. Oh, a bubble. A bubble. Or... ooh, these are so cool. Or we could just go with the moon. I mean, it's what I do, right? I like the bubble though. I need something circular. Not quite big enough. Oh, scooch too big. That's okay. That'll do. That'll be close enough. We'll make it work. There we go. Ooh. Oh, actually, that does work. It would work if it was just a little bit further over this way. A moon or a bubble? No, I like the moon. I think I like the moon. I'm going to be a bit more balanced. I think I'm going to give him a bit bigger shoulder. A bit too big. There we go, that's better. Okay. Give him some colour. Where did I put my gouache? Oh, it's in my box. Oh, I didn't need to move my chair. I forgot I put it down here. Hey, Pelican. Ugh. I still haven't got the wheels on my chair yet. I'm going to get Papa home to fix that when he comes. Kind of with gingery colours. I could use that for those. Do I need watercolour or shall I stick with gouache? Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we do. Brush. You'll do. Actually, no, I don't want those colours. I don't think I want those colours either. Oh, come on, brain. What do you want to do today? Think of what you want to do. Figure it out, mate. Figure it out. I'm going to do watercolour for now. And then I'll play with something else later. Let's see. So, we've got silver. Let's put some water in our silver. And I've also got that granulating strange colour. I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of a pinky, bluey, purpley. It goes like that. It's a Daniel Smith one. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Moon Glow, it's the other one. Let's see. I didn't download my dear, so I've got to go back and find him now. Is it on here? I remember having lots of pink. And then there was the blue flowers. And then there was more pink. There he is. Oh, okay. Ugh, it's so much easier to just screenshot it. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Okay. took forever, approximately. Maddie! Not now, Siri. Maddie! There we go. I only want to get the approximate colours. So I think this colour is probably the best one. I think I'm going to use that colour for the antlers actually, because it'll granulate and it'll do some strange things. Hi Miss Maddie, what are you doing? Oh, really? Really? How's that working for you? Yeah, how's that working out for you? Into this brush is doing weird things. Right, I need a pinky colour. I need a soft pinky colour. I don't have a soft pinky colour. Let's use that one. Now, of course, because I've used that grey colour there, I now can't use it on the moon. So that was clever. Well done. Maybe if I water it down a bit more, actually. Probably can. Some of that silver in as well with it. Oops. Oh, I've pulled it out. Oh, it's called Shadow Violet. Maddie! Maddie! Stop! Okay, where did everything go? There we go. Maddie! Leave it! Oh, she's been a right tinker today. It's only because everybody else is barking that she's doing it. That'll do for that, I think. Just let that dry now. So I'm going to switch over and do a bit of sewing while this dries. We are multitasking today. So I did the edging on this side. It's looking good, and I've just got to do this side now. So. I've also found some pink that matches this. I'm going to make a wrist strap with a. I've got a spare lobster clasp that I can put onto there. So I can have a little wrist strap if I need it. I tried this pouch out the other day and I can fit a lot of stuff in it. A lot. And it's a good configuration too. I can fit different things in different pockets and different sides and get a really good combination going. So very cool. I haven't done that. Hang on. Oh, there you are. Just heating the end of this just to make sure it doesn't fray. You don't need to actually put it in the flame. You just need to get it near the flame and it will melt enough to stop it fraying, see? Okay. I always have to think about which way round I need to sew it. This way. Okay. Whoops. I'm just doing a basic overstitch. It doesn't need to hold particularly well, it's just cosmetic, so it's not structural. This is the thing when you stream with lots of introverts. Everybody's so quiet because we're all just sitting doing our own thing. I'm doing some anchoring stitches when I meet these bits of elastic, just to add some reinforcement. The elastic is stitched on really well, but if I stitch it onto the ribbon as well, just gives it an extra little bit of anchoring. Whoops. Hey, Kath. Okie dokie. I think what I'm going to do is sew it up to and around that corner, because if I stop before the corner, I'll never pick the damn thing up again, because I hate sewing around the corners. It's not as easy with ribbon as it is with binding, because obviously bias binding stretches around the corners, ribbon doesn't. So it's a little bit more tricksy. Funny story, I did have somebody ask me if what I did last week to my document pouch had a pattern. Like, oh, you must be new here. No, it did not have a pattern. What I did was I took out the inside, well, I took the whole thing apart, chucked away the bits I didn't need, rearranged what I did, and then used those pieces to cut out the bits that I needed to replace. So technically, no, it did not have a pattern. I just recut the bits that were already in the pouch. Obviously, if you want to do something different with it, you would have to. But yeah, a pattern. You're new. I don't even measure stuff. The nearest I get to measuring stuff, unless it absolutely has to be measured, I don't bother. The nearest I usually get to measuring stuff is folding things in half to find the centre point. That's about it. Okay, we can do this. Round the corner we go. It's actually a bit easier on the first corner. It's the second corner that's a bit trickier. Oops. That's not supposed to happen. There must be a sharp piece on this needle somewhere in the eye, because that keeps happening. Where it's almost like the thread wears, but it only happens with this needle. Unfortunately, this is one of my favourite needles because it's really short and pointy. Okay. Should be dry now. Yep. Maybe some white on the antlers, I think. Used to be phobic about anybody seeing your drawings before they were finished. Does that mean you're not now? Because that's good progress. The thing is, you don't have to show your drawings before they're finished. Getting better. Do you know where it stems from? Is it like a fear of judgment thing, kind of thing, or? Are you another one of those that's got an art teacher in their past that said, "This is rubbish, don't ever be an artist"? Because I do. I have an art teacher in my past who said, "You'll never be able to be an artist." I'm like, oh yeah? Watch me. I'm too pig-headed to take anybody else's word for it. I'm like, see what you know. Because you know it's not finished, but they don't. Well, if you're still working on it, then they can see that it's not finished. Hopefully. If they've got brain cells. Although, that said, I have been drawing out, doing urban sketching, in the middle of drawing something, and people will walk up to me and say, "Did you draw that?" I'm like, no, the pencil's doing it on its own. I have no control. The fear of judgment thing is not something I've ever had. I literally don't care whether other people like my art or not. As long as I like it. I like everything I do. I mean, not everything turns out the way I want it to. Not everything turns out to be a finished piece that I'm happy with, but I enjoy doing it and I like it, so you stop worrying about what everybody else thinks of you when you realise how seldom they do. I can't remember who said that, but it's a well-known quote. I think it might be Oscar Wilde, actually. Someone like that. It's like if you're drawing outside. A lot of people are scared of drawing outside where other people can see them, and it's... well... honestly, most people don't even notice. How often do you actually notice the person you just walked past and what they're doing? Not very often, because you're too busy worrying about what you're doing. And the people who do notice generally are the kind of people who are nice to others. The self-absorbed ones are too busy being self-absorbed to care what you're doing. What would others think? Who gives a crap? So it's something you've had all your life. You've got to be aware of what other people think of you. I don't care what other people think of me. What other people think of me is not my problem. I have no need for people to like me. Because the way I look at it is, if people don't like you, you don't want them to be around. You don't want to be around them anyway. You don't want them around you. So you only have people around you who like you and who you like. So just kind of, it's an extra filter. Oh, I keep putting the lid on my water. I think of it like with job interviews and stuff, I suppose. I mean, there's a lot of people who'll be like, oh, you can't have weird hair, you can't have tattoos, you can't have facial piercings, you can't do this, you can't do that, because somebody might not want to employ you. And I'm like, you know what? If somebody wants to not employ me just because I have a tattoo, I don't want to work for them. So that's a bonus in my book. It's just weeding out the intolerance. Why would you want to put yourself in a position, unless you were absolutely desperate, and obviously there are some times where that happens and you have no choice. But unless you're absolutely desperate, if you have the privilege of having a choice, why would you accept a job with a company you don't want to have, who don't like just the way you look, let alone anything else? And why would you want to surround yourself with people who claim to be your friends when they don't actually have any respect for you or what you do or whatever, you know? There's enough negativity in the world. You don't need to invite that. Your new mantra, Catherine, to replace your mums instead of what would others think. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter won't mind. Just be you. If people can't accept you for who you are and what you do, why on earth would you want to be surrounded by those people? First time you wore your hair down at work, your boss said you'd been flying a false flag. What does that mean? You're writing that down. Say it again. Those who mind... No, those who matter... No, those who mind... I was right the first time. Those who mind don't matter. And those who matter won't mind. Surround yourself with people who love you for who you are, not for who they think you should be. And then you won't have to worry about people judging you. I honestly, 100% would rather be completely on my own with no friends than be surrounded by people who are going to constantly put me down or judge me or say something mean about something I've drawn just because they can. I mean, what do you get out of that? It's not like I need people to come up to fawning going, oh, your art is so wonderful, I love it. You know, just don't diss it. Critique by all means. Is that one side a little bit wonky? Is that quite how it's meant to be? That's fine. Not a problem. That's a critique. But don't come in going, oh well, a child could have done that. That's not very good, is it? Because I'll be like, yeah, you do it then. Misrepresenting yourself because you had your hair down to your butt and she'd only seen it in a bun. How is that misrepresentation? That's common sense. If you have long hair and you're at work, what do you do with it? You put it up. Hello? How is that? What a bizarre thing to say. It's not easy to find pagan artists in the southern US, but not impossible. Yeah, I would imagine you'd probably have to go to Louisiana to find that. I think we need some colour pencil. Ugh. Grab my trolley. Here's my pencils. In there. Yes. I need to pull these out a second. I had to pull everything into a box. That'd be useful. Whoops. There we go. Let's see, where do we need to add some shadows? The same boss advised you on day one to be conservative, and you were doing social work. So surely that's sensible to put your hair up in a bun. If you've got really long hair or really bushy hair like mine, and it tends to get involved with other people as you walk past, surely putting your hair up is not a unusual thing. I don't understand. How much more conservative can you get than doing what women used to do back in the day and wearing it up? I don't understand. People are weird. People are weird. Ugh. Come on, hand, stop it. Hi, baby girl. Yo. Oh, Miss Maddie. Hi. What's the matter? Hi, Bubba. Oh, what's the matter? Do you want to come and sit under the table? Here you go, then. Oh, you're cold, baby girl. Has it got cold out there? Did it go chilly? Did somebody steal your sunshine? Oh, belly rubs for Maddie. Maddie, hi. What's the matter? What's the matter, my love? Oh, Bubs. You've got the wines. Hi, baby. Hi. What's the matter? No, come on, settle. You're being silly now. Don't be a silly moo. Maddie, leave it. Oh, sudden yawning. Goodness me. Thank you. It's going to be... Yeah, it might work. Might work. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough contrast. I might have to add some more white, but we will see. These are just a touch more white. I used the zinc white before, which is a mixing white, so it's not a proper white. So I'll use titanium white this time. Give them a little more punch. Yeah, you need to, well, you need to have the blue there to contrast, but it makes sense to have the blue there because, duh, it's the sky. Night sky. So, yeah, it makes sense to have the dark blue. The dark blue actually up close is very, very rough. But it's only Sketchbook. It's not like it's a proper painting. It's if it was a painting, I'd do it properly with paint. But, you know, this'll do. This'll do. Sometimes these Hoo markers actually are. Sometimes they don't. They act like rewettable paint. Let's see. If I do that, it's going to lift it a little bit, but it would even it out a bit. You're an alligator in the background. That's Maddie. She's playing squirmy wormies on the couch. I like that one. That's 2 today. We've done 2 pages today. 2 pages! I did this one earlier. I don't know if I'll colour him in. I might colour him in. I might not. I might just leave him. I quite like him as he is. I do wish I'd stuck him further down so that this wasn't as distracting. He looks very cut off. Oh, I know. Hang on. It's acrylic. I can paint over it. There we go. And just blend him in a little bit. That's better. Not as harsh. He didn't need a lot, he just needed that line breaking up. Looks like a ghost dog in a haunted hallway. Aww. Aww. He's cute. Doing his beagle thing. Right. Well, there we go. It's 7 o'clock, would you believe? Pretty happy with these 2. Now I'm going to let them dry. So I will go make some tea. And I think I will finish my sewing my thingy. I'll just finish this tonight because it's been hanging around for a week and I kind of want to get it done. So I can leave these 2 dry. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to take a picture. How am I going to take a picture of the 2 of them side by side when there's a... I'll have to collage it. Let's do... that one. Oh, I know. I know, Batman. If I take a picture of this page like this, I can collage the dog onto this page as if they're side by side. Clever. Right then. Thanks for joining me, guys. Any messages? No, I don't think so. Other than, obviously, if you want to join me on Patreon, we do 6 hours of live streams every week. 10 if you include Motivation Monday. Yep. It's usually more chatty than this as well. My live streams on YouTube kind of, sometimes they're really chatty, sometimes they're quiet. It's just art making. But I do more tutorial type stuff over there. So if you're interested, come on over and join me. Tomorrow's the day to sign up, 1st of June. We're also doing basic astrology, bits of tarot, bits of art tutorials, bits of planning, bits of journaling, bits of everything. It's fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Everything helps, etc. And I will see you all again next week. Bye, guys.